Hi there, Michelle Cederberg here with another episode of Your Work-Life Recharge, with a thing I like to call questions for people who love their life.
What are you doing? Are you trying to hijack my video?
Well, not hijack exactly, except you said that you are doing 53 videos this year, and I don't know how you're going to do that without my help.
Okay, but what are you going to do?
I'm going to do an interview.
Of who?
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is my twin sister, Christine Knight. Take it away.
Okay, so you say people who love their life, but I'm a little bit skeptical, really, because can people really say, I love my life every day, all the time?
The quick, simple answer is no, people can't say, I love my life all day, every day. I love my life,
yeah,
but there are days that suck.
Yes.
If I haven't had enough sleep, if I've got a big problem I've got to try and solve, if I've just had a difficult travel schedule or whatever it might be.
If you don't feel well.
If you don't feel well. But I think that the whole idea about loving your life is an attitude and making sure that you take care of the big things, relationship, health, doing work that you love as much as you can, all of those important things.
I agree. Okay, good. Now, have you always loved your life? I know the answer to this. She hasn't. She has not always loved her life. Go on.
I have not always loved my life. No, I have not always loved my life. Through most of my 30s, I was kind of struggling to figure out who I was in my work, in my relationships. Unsuccessful relationships were plentiful, and trying to compare myself to everyone else or set myself up for everybody else's expectations. And so I didn't like my life.
So my next question is, what did you have to do to start loving your life?
A lot of freaking work.
I'm just going to say, do the freaking work. She did the freaking work.
I did. Yeah, I started to get clear about what was important to me, what I wanted to be doing day to day for my work, what I was passionate about, what I wanted my relationships to look like if I ever managed to figure that part out, which I did.
She did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And just I stopped comparing myself to other people or thinking about what the expectations of others might be, and I got real true with what was important to me.
It's true, she did. Okay, so how does work fit into loving your life?
Well, I mean, if you think about how long most of us spend on the job every single day, if you don't like the work that you do, it's going to make the day long and it's going to suck a little bit.
Okay, so the question I have is for the viewers out there who are watching this, what if you hate your job and you're stuck in it?
Yeah, I'm not going to suggest that you quit because sometimes we just need to do the job.
You can if you want to, but that might not be the right solution. Go on.
If we have to do the work, then the easy answer there is you have to make sure that the rest of your life is great, that you love the rest of your life, that you love your relationships, that you're doing things outside of work that fill you up with hobbies and
go to a musical,
that kind of thing. Having fun, because if your work sucks, but you're not taking care of the rest of your life, then everything's going to suck, and that's no fun.
It's true. Okay, so I have one more question for you. What do you do to recharge your batteries?
I sleep. And I mean, I laugh, but I honestly make sure I get 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. And many of my busy viewers would say, oh, it's such a luxury, but you can't afford not to, because it's when your body repairs from the stress of the day. So I make sure I get enough sleep. I make sure I get outside every single day, and I value exercise, but even just a simple walk, fresh air, doing fun things like that. Obviously, I eat healthfully most of the time, although I do like my red wine. And I spend time around people that I love, the people that make me feel happy.
Well, I don't think I have any more questions for you, so I hope you have enjoyed our little chat. This is Michelle Cederberg, work-life energy expert.
And this is Christine Knight, drama teacher, mom, and sister extraordinaire. Until next time, I'm Michelle Cederberg.
I'm Christine Knight.
Do the freaking work.